Hi guys, right, okay, me again. Right, I've come on today just to do a follow-up video from yesterday. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to everyone for all your wonderful comments and support about the video I made yesterday. And also I've had some lovely emails as well from members of the community, which truly have touched my heart. And so thank you for that. Now, secondly, the reason why I'm on here today is to do this little follow-up video is because the 10th of the video I made yesterday ended up upside down. So it was a total shit show, a bit like myself. And I wasn't aware of it until Logan told me and a few other people told me, which I was super grateful for, but I couldn't do nothing about it. And I thought, well, you know what, the message is in the words and not the video, because I don't edit my videos. I just do it as they are and just leave them up there. But I thought that because it was a bit of an important part really, because I wanted to just showcase a couple of books that I've been using that are helping me on my own healing journey. One has been highly recommended by my therapist, and so without further ado, let's crack on. So the first book I mentioned yesterday was The Body Keeps the Score, and that is by Bessel van der Kolk, and it's mind, brain and body in the transformation of trauma. So basically the message of this book is any kind of trauma that we've had and we hold in our body creates more physical pain. And so this has been highly recommended to me. I haven't started reading it yet, because I had another few things to do, and I like to kind of absorb what I'm reading, especially when it's like an important book like this. So a lot of people have said it's a really good book, so I will start that book the weekend. The second one I bought myself, and I've been doing this every day, and this is Coffee Self-Talk, and this is by Kristen Helmstetter. Now, Kristen's got a few books out, 4 in total. This one I bought on a whim because I was reading about it. Now, I do like it because I've been doing the affirmations and the exercises in the book. It can tend to be a little bit overtly on the positive side. I think it's Kristen's style of writing. She's very excitable, which I've got no problem with, but I thought, oh God, is it going to be like another toxic positivity book? I thought it's going to be like one of those dreadful Hay House books, and it's actually not. It's really good. And I told my therapist about this today, and she told me that there is another book which I ordered today, and that's called oh, what's it called now? I forgot. Atomic something. See, I forgot already. Atomic something anyway. And basically it's about changing your habits, and rewiring your brain, building up new things to do, and it's all about being repetitive and intentional. So I will give that a go as well. But this one so far has been really good. I've written down my own affirmations in my journal, which I am doing every morning with my coffee. So before, I used to get up of when I used to get up of a morning, I used to grab my phone and check my emails, my Instagram, and this was before I possibly made it to the kitchen to make some coffee. And then Kristen says in her book is to not do that. The first thing you should do, obviously, is make a coffee, be mindful about what you're drinking, and then obviously do your affirmations 5 minutes or so, along with your morning coffee and your routine. And it does really help. It's been helping me anyway. I've been doing it for about a week now. And the weird thing about it is subconsciously, because you're doing these affirmations, every time you do pick up a hot drink, cold drink, whatever during the day, you kind of subconsciously think about the affirmations when you are doing, well, mindfully think about the affirmations when you are having a drink. So this is kind of working. And as I said yesterday in my video, I do feel somewhat better. I haven't, you know, my life hasn't changed obviously, but I do feel slightly better than I did, so that's always a good thing anyway. Now, my third book is a book. It's a very deep book. It's called Healing Through Words, and this is by Rupi Kaur. Rupi Kaur is a British poet, and this is a self-care journal. And what I mean by self-care is you've got to be completely honest with yourself, completely raw with yourself. It's all about writing and being creative. There is different parts to it. So first of all, you've got a part on, I'm not going to read out all the beginning of the book. You've got chapter 1 is hurting, chapter 2 is loving, chapter 3 is breaking, and chapter 4 is healing. So Rupi does like give you suggestions how to write, and there's also prompts in the journal as well. This will be a deeply personal journey. You know, I shouldn't imagine like this is a, you know, a quick fix thing, but it would be amazing to see how far you have come on your own healing journey. So this is another one I haven't started yet because I don't want to kind of bog myself down with too many things. The whole point of the process is living in the moment and being kind of mindful. So if I'm, you know, stuck under a whole pile of books, I think it's ultimately going to make things worse. So the first one, as I said, is the one I'm using at the moment, is Coffee Self-Talk, and it's brilliant. And again, this is just a quick video just to recap on yesterday's, you know, with the upside downy part. Yeah, again, I just want to thank you all so much. I really, really appreciate all the comments. You know, I suppose it was somewhat difficult for some people to listen to, you know, or it was part of my own kind of life that I wanted to share and be open and raw and honest, and that's what you will always get from me. And I've got nothing to hide, and I think being transparent about the kind of issues you have, it kind of helps others on their journey as well. So yeah, thank you again, and thank you for watching me and all your love and support. I really truly appreciate it. It does really mean a lot. I am trying to get through all the comments from yesterday. I haven't had much time today, but I'm on it, you know, and even if I can't comment straight away, I do read them, and I'll go back to them, and I will comment on each individual one. So thank you guys for listening, and, you know, being here, being around. It really helps. So have a lovely day wherever you are, and I will see you all again very soon. And I'll do an update on this video, well, to this video in about a month's time, let you all know how I'm doing, and how the process is kind of helping me to heal. So thanks again, and have a lovely day. Bye guys.